To set up mobile hotspot in Redmi Note 15 Pro 5G, we're going to start by opening settings on our device. Next step is to enter the portable hotspot, which is located right here under the interconnectivity options. Just select it like that, and then we'll be able to see all of the settings for our hotspot. We can turn it on and off with the switch right here. Then we can go to the setup. In setup, you can change the name on how it will be displayed for others that your mobile hotspot. You can also change the password or see the password that is currently set for your network. You can also click on security to remove that password like this, or if you don't have password and want to have one, then pick either WPA2 or 3 personal protection. Then there's the hide its SSID. Now what will happen if you hide it is that your hotspot won't be discoverable by the Wi-Fi normally. To connect with your hotspot, somebody will need to enter its detailed settings in Add Network under Wi-Fi options. So enter SSID correctly, also the password, and then the privacy options can be used as randomized, and hidden networks need to be toggled on. And that is the thing about the setup. There's also plenty more settings if we go back. Next thing is the one-time data limit, which means that somebody will be able to connect to your mobile hotspot, but only use it for that data limit when it's active. So when you activate it, you can put the size of the limit on how much data they can use, and when the limit is exceeded, you can turn off that data, that hotspot for that person, and notify them. Then we have the turn off hotspot automatically, which means when there's nobody connected to your hotspot for some time, it will just shut down automatically. And there's also option to activate support 6th generation standard, which I would recommend if you're sure that the other device that will try to connect with your hotspot is also kind of new. If it's older smartphone, then I would recommend to turn it off. This will increase a speed slightly of your network, but at the same time it will be less compatible with older devices. There's also the tethering, and that is the different topic for different video, and connected devices, which allows you to see how many devices are currently connected, and you can put a limit on how much devices can connect. And that is basically everything. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, please consider subscribing.